Now, when I hear insider, I think of sneaky politicians cashing in on legislation in advance, since they know that's not what we're talking. We're talking about CEOs. We're not talking about anything nefarious here, but it is nonetheless a trend that caught your eye. Tell us what's going on here.
Yeah, so those in the C-suite, if you will, those in the know that are major shareholders of publicly traded companies are selling their shares at almost an alarming rate. So it's the ratio has never been higher. So the insiders selling while the market's at all-time highs. Retail investors, we've had this Trump bump. It's been primarily retail investors been the buyers, and insiders are actively selling into that bump. So all it is a cautionary tale. Is when insiders aggressively start to sell, it doesn't top the market, but it tells you a turn may be coming at some point in the near future, simply because they are deciding to cash out. Now, there's legitimate reasons. Typically, those that have significant wealth, I'm talking like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, they almost always have just a structured selling plan to just diversify their assets, as they should, because their net worth just becomes so beholden to the companies that they're in or work for. So, but when that number starts to push up, as it has here recently, that can be just a cautionary tale that maybe they don't believe the future is as bright. And as I mentioned earlier in the show, earnings estimates for the S&P 500 continue to drop over the last year. We've seen the estimates for 2025 go from almost $300 collectively down to $274 for the S&P as a whole. That's about a 10% reduction in the growth of earnings. So, and earnings is ultimately what drives, the valuations and what we're willing to pay for stock. So again, they're just saying that the stock market is probably closer to the end of this run, obviously, than in the middle and the beginning stages. So just be careful. It's just a cautionary tale.